Hi Pisces, hi my love, spiritual Barbie here. Welcome back to my channel. My window is open. Oh, I'm gonna fight through. I can't fight through this. I can't fight through the noise. I can't help it. I've always been this way. Sorry. It's really hot today here on the northeast coast of the United States of our beautiful America. Okay, so let's start. We're gonna get into, this is your love reading for the week. So we're gonna get into, just your message. It always makes sense in the end, right? So we have the message for Pisces, the map maker of destiny. Okay, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. You guys, destiny is really taking its course to you this week, and I'm hearing it's been taking your course for the past few weeks, but really this week is a matter of destiny. That's all you really need to understand about this week, is that there's a lot of destined events. There's a lot of destined things that are happening in your love life, right? With the Nine of Cups reversed, I feel as though you guys are kind of dissatisfied. Now, I'm not seeing the Nine of Cups reversed as a unhappy manifestation of something, or a manifestation of something that you don't want. I'm seeing it more so as like a delayed manifestation, something that you really want to happen in your relationship or in your love life in general could be a little delayed, and I feel like you're viewing it as like an unhappy manifestation. You're viewing it as like, I'm not happy about this, but this is happening for a reason, okay? And it's associated with your divine life purpose. So that is your message for you personally. And now I'm going to pull a card for your person, or just your love life in general. What do you need to remember? What do you need to understand this week? What do we pick up off the card? Okay, so we have Opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine, okay? If you're single and you're trying to mingle, let's be ourselves, Pisces. That's been a thing that's been coming up lately for all of us, if not a lot of us. About being ourselves, about being our bold, our bigger than life side, and by being bold and showing ourselves off to the world. I feel like this person will be coming out. If you're connecting with somebody, they'll be coming out and they'll be showing you themselves, and I do feel like you will love this person. I really don't understand why there's some dissatisfaction. It could be dissatisfaction having to do with just frustration around, I feel like if you're single, it has to do with you breaking out of the devil energy, so fear that is blocking you from connecting with someone or meeting someone new. But I feel like that's because you need to show who you really are. Now, I feel like for you, Pisces, if you're connecting with somebody, you are having destined things happen in your relationship, right? And it has to do with unmasking yourself and showing who you truly are. And this person also unmasking themselves and showing who they truly are. It is definitely very dynamic. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I feel like since you know that it is destiny, you're going to view whatever is going on this week in the eyes of justice. So you're going to feel like, okay, either justice will be served or that justice actually is being served, okay? So it depends on where you are. Everybody's in different places in their life. That being said, I want to get into the reading. I don't know what deck I want to use. Here's that Libra energy in me being all confused. What do I want to do? I don't know. Okay, I definitely think I want to use this deck though. Okay. I'm not really with the olden day artwork right now. Okay. So let's have a look at your love life, or this person in general. What's going on this week? What are they up to? What's going on? Page of Cups. I feel as though this person could be communicating, right? There could be opportunities for love that are manifesting around you, but it's coming out slower than you would like, is what I'm hearing, Pisces. I really see a lot of you guys being like, well, I want this to happen now. And it's like the universe is like, well, no, it's going to happen when it's time for it to happen, okay? Because I feel like this person, they're going through something where they're kind of fighting off their inner child. They're fighting off their true desires, and it's posing to be a problem. It's posing to be a threat in this connection. Now, I feel like the way that you're kind of viewing it, you're a little exhausted. Some of you guys could be like really frustrated. I feel like it's mainly for male Pisces male. This is for Venus, Mars, even Sun, Moon, Rising. You could be getting a little frustrated, especially if this is a woman here. you could be getting a little frustrated with this person, and your frustration could be wanting to boil to the, no, actually their frustration is wanting to boil to the surface, or they're kind of hiding their frustration. I feel like for the male Pisces, you are struggling a little bit with feeling like, oh my God, I try this and I try that and I try this and I try that, and this person just doesn't get it, or you're not getting what you want. And I also feel like Pisces, this could even have nothing to do with this connection, and just more so have to do with what's happening outside of this connection that's impacting this connection. And I feel like for the Pisces ladies, obviously we have a lot of ladies that watch this, you know, you could just be feeling a little exhausted, or you could be feeling that person's energy of exhaustion. What I really feel like Pisces ladies are feeling is the Empress energy. Why do I feel like this is mainly on the male side? Why do I feel like you're chilling, Pisces ladies? Which, I mean, hello, we go through so much, you know? So Pisces, you're feeling a little shut out this week. I feel like you're feeling like this connection, you know, you want you guys to get closer. You want you guys to, to come closer and to be together, but you're having a hard time. I'm getting another message. I feel like if there's space, if there's something kind of blocking you two from coming together, I don't see a lot of fighting. I just see frustration because things are not moving forward. And it's very frustrating. But I feel like on the feminine side, or the female, the Pisces, the ladies, right? You are nurturing this. You're understanding that this is all just happening and it's out of our control. But I feel like the masculine party, or male Pisces, because a lot of Pisces are dealing with each other, go figure, right? Or connecting with each other. The masculine side is frustrated because they want to come closer. They want to be together, right? But there's so many outside factors that are getting in the way, and it's extremely frustrating for this male party, right? A lot of you guys could be feeling like justice is not being served, like you want to bring in your justice. It's not fair. Now, some of you Pisces, you could have your attention focused on something that isn't really divine love. And so you could be feeling a little shut out because you're focused on something that is shutting you out. You know what I mean? And ultimately, when you're focused on something that's shutting you out, you're shutting yourself out. Okay? I hope that's making sense. It's kind of an interesting reading today. I want to level down and come into the message. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at this Page of Cups energy that's showing up with this person, right? I feel like there's someone, I'm hearing the younger party, right? The female party. You may resonate more with this side. I feel like you're looking deeper into yourself. You're trying to get to know yourself better, trying to get to know your strengths and your weaknesses, but I'm hearing strengths more than anything else. It's your choice. You can look at your weaknesses, but I think you're looking at your strengths, Pisces, which, good job, right? And you're trying to understand yourself better. You're trying to understand your craft and understand your heart, understand where you're going, right? You're trying to connect with the part of yourself that you felt very disconnected with. Whoever is on this side, Pisces, you are, I feel like it's you, especially if you're a lady and you're watching this, you're connecting more with this side. You're trying to understand yourself better. You're trying to, you know, come closer to yourself. You see how the compass and the magnifying glass, what's between them are the bridge, right? And these are all Lenormand cards that are only in the Gilded Reverie. So I feel like this is so unique to you. This is something that I don't think anybody would really understand. If you're connecting with somebody that isn't a Pisces, they could be feeling a little shut down, right? Or shut out. And you may not really understand this person, or moreover, this person may not fully understand what is going on with you. Now, if you're connecting with somebody who has Pisces somewhere in their chart, they have some sort of understanding, but they're still feeling shut out. They really are still feeling a little shut out, right? They're feeling the distance, but they have somewhat of an understanding of what's going on with you, right? But no one can truly understand what's happening to you, because you're exploring parts of yourself that you don't even know, okay? I feel like there's something frustrating, Pisces, this week, okay? But it has to do with yourself and your soul's calling. Your focus now should be and is on your divine life purpose, justice. You know, it's on your, that's what's going to bring you justice. It's on your divine life purpose. It's on your soul's calling, more than it's on your relationship, sorry to say, okay? So this Page of Cups energy, I can understand this energy, right? It's a little bit of getting to know ourselves, right? Looking into investing in ourselves, trying to figure out something. We're doing a lot of work on ourselves this week, Pisces. That's really what I feel. And I feel like if you're not doing a lot of work on yourself, you have the potential to, especially if you are a lady, Queen of Cups. I keep seeing the Queen of Cups, especially if you're a woman, you're a Pisces female, right? The female in this connection, or the Pisces female, you need to just use your heart. And when you watch these readings, use your heart, right? Don't worry, use your heart. The Pisces female, you're trying to understand a part of yourself that you never understood before, but has always been there with you. And it's taking a lot of effort. You're needing to dump all your resources, your mental, energetic resources into this, right? And I feel like this other person, they're feeling anxious by what you're doing. They're feeling very frustrated. They're feeling very anxious because of, I feel like, your attention being pulled away from this connection temporarily, but you're not doing it on purpose. You just are pulling your attention away from this connection because you have to invest all your resources into yourself right now. And they're feeling a little frustrated. They're also feeling, with the Five of Swords, I'm hearing jaded, right? So try to balance this out. You know what I mean? Try to balance out this connection. This is coming from Isis, the High Priestess, one of my spirit guides, right? One of the deities I work with heavily when I do witchcraft. She's saying, and Isis connects heavily with a lot of Pisces, right? She likes Pisces, so, you know, get to know her if you're interested in that. You need to balance out your relationship. It can't just be all about work, okay? It can't just be all about yourself. It can't just be all about your career, because it can be, but you're going to be single because this person is getting very jaded about this connection, and that's star guidance, you guys. Not to worry, but try to stay a little grounded. We're going to come back to that Five of Wands reverse energy. This person's a little frustrated. All right, so I feel like this energy between the two now is leading to a little bit of exhaustion, where someone could be feeling insecure, and I feel like it's the male party. The masculine energy is feeling a little exhausted. They're feeling more insecure than exhausted, because they feel like it's unsettling them. This is unsettling this person. And I feel like this is happening because they need to see something from your own point of view. I feel like they do something themselves, right? Where they invest into themselves, but they're not doing it the way that you're doing it. They do it from, they don't have a choice, really. I'm hearing they really just work all the time. And they're understanding what you're going through, and they're understanding how you feel when they do this, but they're saying, don't do this too much, okay? Be mindful. Remember, you have somebody who cares about you. They want to know what's going on with you. They want to hear from you. Every day I'm hearing. They want to hear from you. All the time I'm hearing. As much as you can. And I know you can't all the time be investing in someone, but you need to remember, with the world energy in the Tower, that there's someone who cares about you. And I feel like when it comes to love and romance, your energy isn't really focused on love and romance if you're single, right? If you're connecting with somebody, I feel like whoever it is that you're connecting with, I don't care who they are to you, they want to hear from you. And I feel like you're falling off the map. Even if it's your friends, Pisces, you're falling off the map, and they're wondering where you are. They're wondering what's going on with you. And I'm hearing, luckily, a lot of you Pisces have Pisces friends. You have Pisces partners, and they're probably going through a similar thing too. So it'll work out just fine. But you also do need to remember balance. Balance is very important. Okay, so this person's feeling a little insecure this week because of your deep attention into yourself, right? Okay, whereas you're looking at the situation like, I'm growing, I'm becoming abundant, I am understanding, I am gaining self-confidence in a way that I never had before, which is so important for you, Pisces. It is super important that you are this way, but I think you're also just expanding. You're seeing your beauty in areas in your life or in areas in your person that you never saw beauty in before. And it's making you feel more confident in this connection, to be able to embark into this connection. But funnily enough, it's like this person is looking at this and they're getting frustrated, and it's triggering their own devil energy, right? And they're getting frustrated. They're feeling very tired and insecure, I'm hearing, right? It's healing an insecurity. Not that you're trying to make your person feel insecure, Pisces. I don't think you'd ever do that. So on the other side of the coin, there's this feeling shut out, right? And even if you're not the one who feels shut out, in some way you're shutting yourself out from something, right? That could be an abundant resource. But this person is feeling shut out and trapped, right? They're feeling, it's triggering a lot of their, it's so funny how this reading just flipped over. Normally it's the other way around, but Pisces, you're doing this to me, Jesus. All right, but in some ways, this person now, they're feeling a little bound and gagged, right? And this is justice, right? And I don't think that this person deserves to feel this way. I feel like you're connecting with somebody, whether they show it or not. who loves you greatly. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this person shows that they love you. They show it all the time. So it's not somebody who makes you feel like you don't matter. This is someone who actually really cares about you, that you're shutting out, and you're not doing it on purpose. You're doing it because you're focused on yourself. But I'm just letting you know, because you could have a conversation with this person this week and they could be like, hey, you know, I was worried. I was confused. I don't know what was going on. You know, and they could be like, well, if I did that, you would flip a whatever. You know, and then you go ahead and do that. You don't really care. You could be hearing it this week, Pisces. I'm just letting you know in advance. But it's because you're focused on your inner child. You're healing your inner child wounds. And you're investing into your inner child. But this person is feeling so trapped. But I also feel like you are also feeling this, but maybe not as deeply as they are feeling it. The mirror is flipping, right? The tides are turning, the tables are turning, where now they're seeing your perspective, but you're also seeing their perspective. This is somebody who works all the time, and maybe sometimes they don't call you all day long. You're understanding why they don't call you all day long, because they are working on something themselves, and they don't want to meet you in a certain energy. They want to meet you, they want to focus on you. And I'm hearing when this person is whipped up in work and you're like, why don't they call me when they're not working? Their brain is still going, and they don't want to connect to you, Pisces, when they're in that energy. They want to give you the best of them. And now they're understanding where you are coming from. So ultimately, this is a sort of justice in a way, and it is allowing this person to come closer to themselves, because it's unveiling a part of themselves that they've kind of hid away from, a part of themselves that they hide from, that they don't really think exists. But you doing this is really triggering another side of them, right? But just remember, balance. You know, that Queen of Cups in you, that part of you that really loves, and that loves and loves and loves and loves, wants you to keep that balance, okay? Because this person means a lot to you. They really do. Remember them. Remember them like remember your body. For example, today I worked all day long and I didn't even eat breakfast. All I had was coffee. And it's almost 7 o'clock. And I'm going, and I feel, oh, well, I'm hungry right now, right? But I feel great. My mind feels great. I'm pumped. I'm happy, you know, but I didn't eat. Pentacles, your body, right? My body is like, what the fuck, bro? I haven't eaten anything all day today. That's not how we work. We eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, bitch. Okay, what are you doing, honey bun? We are an empress. We need to eat, you know? We need to eat a lot. So what's going on? But I feel fine. Emotionally, I feel great. Mentally, I feel great. But my body is like, I feel shut out. Okay? So it's in that same dynamic as how you can look at it happening intrinsically in you. Imagine a dynamic between two people where one person is super focused on the mental or the masculine aspects of the relationship. So the wands and the swords, right? And they're investing all their energy into the wands and the swords, part of the relationship or part of life. And they're forgetting about the emotion, and they're forgetting about the body, right? And they're forgetting about you because they're so focused on work or on the masculine parts of life. And now the tables are turning, and you're investing heavily into your emotions and putting your body into your emotions, putting your energy into your emotional body or your inner child. And now they're understanding. The tables are turning. The tables literally turned in this reading, whereas normally this side is them and this side is you. The tables have turned, and this side is them and this side is you. It's that obvious. It's that clear. So now you are having a better understanding. And that's why justice is coming up reverse. Because I feel like this person is feeling like, well, justice isn't served. No, but in reality, justice is served. Because now they're seeing, right? And this isn't for you to enjoy. Oh, I'm so happy they can see. No, we love this person. We don't want people we love to suffer. We want them to grow. Okay? None of that shit on my channel. That's fucking low vibrational as fuck. Raise your vibe. You want love? Be love. Stop it. That's nonsense. And you know it. Heal. Okay? So now they're seeing where they were the Emperor reverse, because you're the Empress reverse right now. Right? You're not nurturing this. So now they're seeing themselves. Okay? So this is happening for a reason. I feel like a lot of this is out of your control. You could just have a lot of work coming in for you this week. You could just be working heavily on your practice or on your work. You could just be connecting more with your friends or your family. And now this person is understanding what it felt like for you when you were on the other end and you would wait all day for them to get back to you, when you would wait all day for them to pay you any attention. But now you're understanding what they were doing, because before maybe you thought they were dicking around or whatever, but actually they were just working. You could really work all day long for a week straight, you know? So the mirror, the tides are turning. Mirror, mirror on the fucking wall, right? Okay, so Emperor reverse, Judgment reverse. Now they're finally seeing, they're feeling this injustice, so they could go within and think. See, Spirit is putting this on them. It's up to them to utilize this energy, right? So Spirit is putting this in front of them, and it's putting it in front of you in some way. But I think what I just explained to you is a little bit of a key to that. So you got a little bit of a key, but they also have something that they need to realize, where they need to make a judgment about being that Emperor for you. Because now they're seeing, okay, Pisces is more focused upon themselves, and you know, they're feeling like jaded and slighted, right? Because they're mentally overwhelmed. That's why they're feeling that way. But they're not realizing that the only reason why they're experiencing this is because the universe had to level score with the world. Everything, as below, so above. Everything has to be even keel. It couldn't have gone on that way without it flipping on the other way. I mean, I'm Libra, I'm Justice, bro, and that is how it works. It can't. It has to balance out. All must balance. There's no way you have to pay back. You have to pay. Okay? You have to. Alright, so with this Empress energy, I really feel like you're stepping more into yourself and you're embracing yourself more. You're gaining that self-confidence that you truly need in life, right? With this person, and the reason why is because you kind of needed it, because you kind of have trouble with your barriers. You know, you kind of have trouble with giving and knowing when to stop giving to others and give to yourself. You have trouble with that. And that's why you're kind of going through this Empress energy and you're awakening your Empress. But this person is struggling. I mean, they're having a hard time. Every card that's them is a bit of a struggle, where they're feeling exhausted. They're kind of like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing right. You know, and the reason why they're experiencing this is because they need to go within and they need to understand, look inside themselves and understand why this is happening to them. Now, for the most part, I feel like a lot of you guys are connecting with somebody who is pretty spiritually advanced, more spiritually advanced than they would ever want to admit to themselves. This person is pretty woke, whoever it is that you're connecting with. And I'm hearing that they don't know how woke they are. So they're going to catch on in some way and they're going to do the work. You guys will pull yourselves out of this. It's no big deal, right? But they need to understand how you felt, as you need to understand what they were going through, right? Because when you're all frazzled and you're all in your head, you don't want to connect with the person that you love. You want to give them all of your attention. You want to give them, you know, you want to focus on them. You want to be able to emotionally connect. But when you're so cerebral, you can't emotionally connect to somebody. You're all in your head. And that's probably why he felt like, well, why aren't they doing this? And they don't want to do that. And you're understanding now from their own perspective, and it's different reasons why, because now you're sitting in their perspective now and they're sitting in yours, and it's all for justice. It's all happening for a reason, so there's no need to worry. And I feel like if you ever had worries about this connection, they'll go away after this week. Okay, so I want to look more into this Five of Wands reverse energy, because I feel like this person, if they're frustrated, they may not even show it, but they're very frustrated. Five of Cups, all the fives. I need one more five. I need one more five. We already have the Five of Pentacles. I'm wrong. We have all the fives. Boom. All the fives. Right? 2 fives from one deck, 2 fives from the other. This person is now, they're going through a change. They're learning a lesson. Fives are the energies that vibrate under the Hierophant, which is the biggest lesson teacher. After the world, right? The world also teaches lessons, but the world is like that, the principal, you know, like you never really see the principal until you graduate, right? Or like the last teacher, you know what I mean? The toughest teacher ever. The Hierophant, that's your teacher from elementary school till, you know, grade 15. Or if you choose to go get your PhD or something, that's your teacher from then. I mean, he teaches you the fundamentals of life. So he's going through something, he or she, it's a he, it's the masculine energy. All these energies that have to do with him, it's all a guy. So I know it's a guy, right? So all these energies that have to do with him, he's going through it and he's unmasking himself. He's realizing how he could balance himself out. He's learning his own particular lesson, and it's different for every single one of them. But it's really, really a mirror on the wall right now. The tables have turned. The tables are turning, Pisces. Okay? So What's this frustration energy? Why do we have it? Temperance. So this frustration energy is fighting against the universe. It's fighting against their guardian angel, their spirit guides. And why they're having it here is because they need to heal. They need to understand something. They need healing themselves, and they need to slow down to get this healing. Temperance energy can hang around for years until it clicks in your head. You know, she'll sit around and just wait and keep that cup in your face and keep playing with those 2 cups for years and years until you get it. You know, that's who she is. And it's Sagittarian energy. So some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius. There's definitely heavy fire. There's heavy air. Pentacles energy, and there's obviously lots of cups here, lots of air, lots of not that much fire, more air than fire. So this person's very cerebral. Cancer I'm also seeing as well, so some of you guys are dealing with a Cancer. Some fire signs as well, Libra. Okay, so this person is needing to accept the cup, and they're going to, don't worry, it's not your job to make them, they will do it, you know, but they're realizing something, and they're receiving emotional healing through this. So don't worry, you're not doing anything wrong, but you just need to, for you, it's leading to a realization for you. For you, it's leading to a deeper understanding about, you know, maybe feeling bad about this person. Maybe they're not spending time with you, or they don't do stuff with you all the time. And now you're understanding why, because you're stepping in their shoes and they are stepping into yours. Okay, so this was Justice is right here. Justice has been hanging out the whole time. Justice has been like, baby, pull me. Wait a minute. Justice has been trying to come through, you know. So Justice is being served, but it's not because they deserve something bad. It's because this relationship needs balancing. It was always going to get that balance though, the whole time. And now it's finally just happening. And this is why they're saying this is authentic purpose, destiny. This was always destined. Whatever's going on this week, for a lot of you guys, it could just be something happening this week. It was destined. It's not bad, but maybe your partner or your person could say something to you, or you could have a certain realization in the form of anything. It could come from external environments or internally. A realization, if you're single, about why you're single, or about something connected to your love life that has been, you know, that has been waiting for you to uncover it, for you to allow the key that you need to access love. Something's happening this week, right? And it's making you realize something about yourself and about your love life, but also if you're connecting with somebody, about your person. Okay, so it is a really beautiful week, but I know what I'm naming this reading. Okay, so this reading is a reading of healing. This week is about healing and coming out of wounds. All right, and with the King of Cups reversed, it's coming out of a time where we were suppressing our emotions in order to listen to our mind. Okay, that's the main reason for this. All right, Pisces. Whoa. Some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio. Pisces, thank you so much for joining me. I'm a spiritual Barbie. Wow, what a reading. Okay, so for those of you guys who don't already know, right? You probably don't know this. I will be collaborating with a fellow tarot reader here on YouTube. She's amazing. Her name is Sister Moon Tarot. That's her channel. It's called Sister Moon Tarot. I reckon you check it out. Her information is in the description bar down below. Go check out her channel. Go check out her videos. She's amazing. If you like my videos, if you're into the twin flame journey, if you're into love readings that are true and real and true, check out her channel. You will not regret it. She's a beautiful creator. And a beautiful channel of spirit. And I will be going live with her for the Gemini new moon. More information to come. Look out for my community posts about that. They will be beautiful. We can't wait to connect with you guys, okay? If you want to work with me personally, though, my information is also down there in the description bar as well. All right, feel free to book, okay? Serious inquiries only. If you're not sure, then wait till you're sure, okay? And lastly, I'd like to say thank you so much to all of you guys who have liked, commented, and subscribed to my channel, who have shared my videos. You mean the world to me. You guys are my family. You guys are my friends. If you watch my daily readings, I feel like I connect with you guys so much more from such a more of a truer, I'm always true, but I just like the place I connect with you guys from, because I feel like I'm talking to my friends. It's what I do first thing in the morning. So I do reckon you check out those readings too. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all your support. If you'd like to donate, information's there too. All right, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go eat. All right, bye-bye for now. Bye, Pisces. Mwah.